Hey everybody, this is David at Barnyard Bees. It's beautiful out here. We're back out here at the Freeman Farm, just below Chatsworth, and getting ready to set up a couple more colonies out here. They got a lot of stuff that needs pollinated. The apples are about done with the bloom. We've got a couple colonies set out last 2 weeks ago. So they've been pollinating that crop, and then they got some canola that's going to be coming up. They said there's tons of clover out here, and they got so many crops. They got peaches, all different varieties of apples. This is their big orchard here, and it's pretty big. I think they said altogether they got 3,800 acres here, something like that. It's or more. It's pretty big. I was kind of noticing this windmill here, and it I guess it's a well, and it's got a pump. That's pretty interesting, and you can see it pumping when the wind kicks up, and so that must be putting water somewhere in that barn. That's pretty interesting. But anyway, what we're going to do, I'm just setting up 2 here today. I'm in a hurry. We'll get some more out later on, but just to get, they want a couple put out here at the big orchard, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get a couple of them set up right here. Just in case any of you are new to our channel and never seen the Barnyard Bee stand set up, very easy, very simple. You can get quite a few you could get 4 to 6 large hives on there. I mean, if you're going to run them double triple deeps, you know, you might put 4 on here for the weight issue, but these right here are so easy to set up. It takes 4 cement blocks and 2 4x4s. The type of cement block that we use, I don't know what the name of them is, but they have that indentation on the end. It's not like a corner block, and these 4x4s sit down perfectly down in that groove. It's just like it was made for it. Come across this idea a few years ago. We had some hives that was needing to set up very quick. We wasn't ready for it. So I grabbed some cement blocks and 4x4s. I said, I'm gonna try this. I was thinking they're gonna tip over, first thing I thought. But as long as I've set these up, and I've had these set up for going on 5 years, I think now, I've never ever had one ever blow over. Knock one over with the lawnmower, as you see in my previous videos, but never have I ever had one blow over. Had the lids blowed off, you know, of course, of a high winds, if you don't have something secure on top. But it's just the way these things embed in the ground, and they just kind of sink in the ground. The blocks do, and they're very secure. They hold up very well. Okay, here's my stand, and I got my hive set up here. What I did, had a 5-frame nuke, and it was a swarm capture that we had a couple days ago that you see in the previous video. But anyway, it was a decent sized swarm. I thought this would be a good, as my friend Bill was wanting me to get one out here on the Freeman Farms, getting a couple more. So I thought, well, it was a decent sized swarm. It'd make a good hive to go out here in the main orchard. So what I did, I didn't actually visibly now see the queen, but I did see where she actually had started laying some eggs. So what I did, right here's my box to orientate to the box. I got the nuke sitting here on the ground. I'll leave it there. I blew a little bit of smoke in the bottom, and even with this trip, folks, use a smoker. You know, in that journey, it makes bees really, really mad. And smokers make a world of difference in how your bees behave. So always use a smoker if you don't want to take a lot of stings. Didn't take the first sting yet in all this right here. And then what makes them very angry too is when you pop the wire on the front after you transport them. And I guess I'll do it live for you here and see how it does. We'll blow a little bit of smoke right there and open them up and see how aggressive they are. It makes a world of difference, I'm telling you, when you put that smoke in there. Put a little bit in there on the entrance just to get them accustomed to the smoke a little bit. Go ahead and I'll pop it up. They'll come run out here really fast. They always do. Get some of those staples popped off here. And we'll see how mean they are. Last time I did this over there on the other stand, they tore me out pretty bad. But I'm telling you what, smoke makes the difference. Use a smoker. It just, it don't take you any time at all to fire a smoker up and try to get this completely off. Last time it took me a while to get this off because they was so tore up and mad over the trip. But I didn't have a smoker. And this time I do, and I'll be honest with you when I get stung. I haven't yet. So there's that off. Got in the back of the truck. Good to go. No stings yet. Help out a friend over here at the Freeman Farms because they got a lot of stuff that needs pollinated. And that's about it, folks. Don't forget, help spread our videos. Click on the little bell. You've been notified of new and upcoming videos. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Barnyard Bees.